Paul Bermuda's Ultimate Real Estate. Are you a secret agent? Now you're probably wondering, what are you talking about, Paul? I'm saying, yeah, I mean, if everybody that you know doesn't know exactly what you do, then you're a secret agent. And no, you're not like 007, but basically, you need to figure it out, okay? Now, here's an easy way to do it. As you remember, I talked to you about your database last time. Have you worked on it at all? Or, well, then you're not doing it what you need to do to get this business started. Now, think about it this way, okay? What if you sent a card out from your last client basically to your database? Something like this, you could say, hey, just a note to let you know how I might help somebody who's thinking about buying a new home. Okay? John and Susie were a young couple. They just got married, whatever. They didn't know anything about it, and they didn't know what they really needed to know about buying a home. I had a simple little discussion with them, and I basically brought their attention to the many things that my service can offer them to do to finding a new home. Then within 30 days, we finally found a home, and they're now happy as can be in their new place. Okay, just want to let you know that if you know of anybody like Bob and Susie needs a new home, make sure that you refer them to me, and I'll take good care of them because I know they're a referral from you. Now, something like that, it doesn't have to be exact wording. Obviously, I'm doing this on the spur of the moment. Um, but here's the thing: what about the that card? And we call it evidence of success. And basically, I picked that up from the Buy Referral Only network that I was a member of for many years. But essentially, what is really good about that? Well, if you think about it, first of all, it's a postcard type thing. It's not very intrusive. And in marketing, everything is about the story. Okay? People love stories and they'll read about them. So the more you can help with the story, that helps. Then you're also telling them, hey, you're kind of training your database that you want referrals. Otherwise, most of them think you're doing great, such so great they don't even need to refer anybody to you because you're doing wonderful. But this puts an aha moment for them. Now they can help you with this thing. The postcard also describes what kind of buyers you want, or sellers if you want. And in that case, for example, if it's Paul, me, remember Paul? If it's me, I wouldn't do a postcard about people getting a divorce. Now, why? Am I just being a jerk? Sort of, maybe. But I have worked divorce cases, and they're hard because the wife wants something, the husband wants something, and of course you are trying to be reasonable, but both think you're on the other guy's side. So I don't like it. So I don't do postcards about its success with basically divorce deals. But I want you to understand that whatever type of buyer, like new home buyers, in my kind of little example, it could be a brand new young kids who don't know anything about the process, and you're helping them with that process. Now, what that does is the person reading the postcard, they start thinking about, who do I know is like this? Who do I know is a new buyer? New young kid getting out started and thinking about their buying. Type things like that. Maybe it's a condominium buyer. What's wrong with that? You can do any kind of thing like that, showing how you help these people. Now, here's another thing. You notice that I mentioned that they didn't know anything about the buying process. Well, that's the thing. Every real estate deal has a problem in it. Every real estate deal has a problem in it. The idea is that you show this is their problem and this is how I solved it. Now, it doesn't have to be you. Maybe it's your lender that you use. Maybe it's your title company. Whatever it is, but you got to take credit for it. Because if you don't take credit, it doesn't exist. So, and it's your expertise. Think about it. Do attorneys make laws? No, they don't make laws, but they apply them. They know them. They know what to do, right? You're doing the same thing. You are learning. You're telling them this is what you need to do. You need to be aware of. You need to know how it goes, what the format is, the flow of the whole thing. So take credit for it, please. Okay, so now and then, of course, at the end again, you're asking directly for the referral about, this person or whatever. Now, it's really good if you take a picture of them, especially in front of their new home, because that's one of the marketing things I really like. Because again, people see the picture, they see the story, it relates, makes sense. Now, you're telling them, again, your database, you're telling them how, first of all, that you're having success at this real estate thing, because everybody tries real estate, and everybody knows that not everybody has success. Okay, so in this way, you are teaching them, look, I do have success. Here it is, and this is the example. This is how I can help them. And now you're becoming to go, and you've heard me say this before. Okay, you're moving from commodity level to expert level, because they're thinking, ooh, that person's an expert, at least in this type of scenario. All right, so that's just a little thought. If you have an evidence of success card that you would like for me to look at, send it to me, email it to me. You know my email, ultimaceo@gmail.com, and I'll be glad to look at it. Now, give me 4 or 5 days, okay, to look at it, because golly, I get swamped. But I will be glad to do it. I'll help you with it. If you're open to coaching, I will do that. If you just want me to say, oh, this is a great postcard, I'll say that. But the truth is, I want you to make money, and I want to help you making money. So make sure that you are open to what I'm trying to tell you and what I'm trying to teach you. And let's go from there, all right? Much success. See you next time.